What's good, ladies and gentlemen viewers? 'Tis I, ManicTheNobody, bringing you another episode of Rogue Legacy. Now, last video, I had to record post-commentary. This video, hopefully I won't have to do that. And I've got a giant shinobi who can fly, so that's fun. Boing, boing, whee! Hello, Sharon. Here, have most of my money. Yes, you can have most of my money. Now, a real shame about this game is that you can't use a PS3 controller with it. You can use an Xbox controller and that just works just fine, but I can't get my PS3 controller to work with it. Now, I don't own a PS3, but I bought the PS3 controller so that I could use it with games that allowed controllers on the computer. And I own an Xbox, but my controller is missing, so many skeletons, and I can't get to any of them. Now, yeah, as I was saying, I bought it so that I could, play computer games with it, and that's never the right time to dash. But it doesn't work with this game, so I'm gonna die. Just as soon as possible, literally the next thing that gets fired, I'm going to die. You know why? Because I'm what they call off my game. Not off my rocker, though. Oh wow, if you hold down, or maybe it's just if you fall long enough as a giant, you make a really loud noise when you land. No, you have to hold down. If you hold down as you're falling, when you land you make a really loud noise. Maybe you actually do damage with that too. That'd be pretty neat. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Never mind. Is that a living table? Do tables come alive in this game? Nah, apparently not. Oh, hey, random teleporter. I'm gonna walk into the next room first. Oh. Oh, it's just a plinky. Nothing of interest in here. Except for some money, of course. And lots of that. What about up here? Nothing you can get out up there either, really. So let's take this random teleporter and hope it doesn't deliver me to my death. Huh. Guess it isn't a random teleporter. Oh, yeah it is. Oh I'm in the forest. Now... Oh hey! I can actually kill the stuff that's in the forest. Nope. Nope. Not going that way. Okay, skeletal archer. You know what, let's just press escape and see the names of these guys. We've got a Bud, an Earthser, an Archer, and a dude whose name I can't see. Oops. Now, let's see if we... Nope, we can't. So, the forest, I could probably head there in the near future. Next air. Sir Scorpio, Archmage, nah. Lady Lisa, also an Archmage. They're all Archmages. Any of them have a trait that would be useful? No. This one starts with Conflux, though, and isn't colorblind, so we'll do that. Now, 247 gold isn't enough to get me anything. It's not even enough to get me that rat back. The back of a rat, that is. Not like some sort of, I don't know, country remedy. Yes, take most of my money. Won't have enough to spend it on anything. What will await us inside the castle doors? Hello, Castle Ham's son. Give me all the money that you've got. access one of these frames, is it? Boom. Wait a minute, I'm a mage, aren't I? Yeah? What else can I have? Conflux, axe, and dagger. Yeah, Conflux, axe, and dagger. So let's use Conflux in the next room with enemies in it. Like, with more than one enemy in it. It's not a painting. It would be a miracle if I somehow managed to not take any damage in here. Alright, now get down and quick. I can just run through that. It's nice. And there's nothing on this side. So, back we go. Wish, wish, wish. Wish, wish, wish. Wish, wish. Alright, more journal entries. Let's clear the room first. What's we got? Journal entry number 7.
It is still night. Past every window stares back the same melancholic moon, but I swear I've been here for at least a whole waking day.
It must be the adrenaline. I have never felt so powerful yet simultaneously challenged. It is exhilarating to charge through these rooms, cutting down enemy after enemy.
In some ways, the foes in this castle feel tailored to me, training me, guiding me, watching me.
Well, this may sound crazy, but if this castle can somehow sense those within it, I fear it may hold malicious intent as well. If my assumptions are correct, the design of these halls could all be a ploy, culling me further into a trap.
I must stay alert.
Wind. Very chest objective. Take no damage. Now hopefully it's just those spikes on the floor, because those I can deal with. Whee! Yay! What rune hast thou unlocked for me now? Grace rune. I don't know what that does. Now, I'm gonna try not to let my OCD get the better of me, but, that's kinda difficult. Nope. Oh yeah, Coprolalia. Alright, so, nothing of use. Huh, this looks different. Nah. It wasn't. Whee! Conflux! 2 of those just went out the door. No. This room will be the death of me, so I'm just gonna sink all of my mana into it. Huh. If Conflux hits you, does it, like, return to you? No, apparently not. Well, that's all the mana that I had in Conflux. No! Got too greedy. And nothing to show for it. But I did end up killing a lot of corrupted knights in that last room. Alright, last air. Shinobi, Minor. Shinobi. Eidetic memory, remember things with extreme clarity. Hypochondriac, you tend to exaggerate. IBL. You know, I haven't had either of these traits before, so we're going with Lady Stephanie. Which I swear was the name of one of the heirs in the last video. I can't buy anything, but I can figure out what the Grace runes do. What you got for me, Grace? Enemies scale slower, easier but less rewards. Multiple runes stack, slowing enemies scaling more. That sounds absolutely useless. And before I forget, let's see what this spell does. Oh. Okay, so If I put one right in front of Sharon, then go as far away as I can get, I can just teleport right back to it. So that could be useful in the event that it's useful. Like, say there's a really tough room, or a fairy chest objective, where the objective is take no damage. I can put that at the beginning of the room, and then if I take damage, or even if I make it to the fairy chest, I can just warp right back to it. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a shinobi. And being able to fly does have its perks. Oh, wee! Ectomorphism is fun. You can basically fly. Hello, Frostin. That frosting gave me a lot of money. Wonder what that was all about. Hello, Charlotte. Scout. Wow. Well, that glitched out a second. Yeah, not grain baking. Don't you hate it when you catch a grain baking bug? Just a bug sneaks into your house at night and bakes all of your grain. I mean, it's so annoying. But I guess catching it is better than the alternative. I mean, just having a grain baking bug all over your house all the time, just baking all your grain, you're like, where's all my grain going? Then one night you wake up, and there's that grain baking bug, just baking more of your grain. And you're like, oh, come on. I was saving that grain for Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day grain. It was a candy grain. Money is fun. Money. It's a gas. Yeah, you could just grab that cash with both hands. And man, you could make a stash. It's a hit. Now, I don't know why it's such a hit, but man, is money a hit. More stuff. Oh, that's a nice sword. I have one too. Oh, chicken! Chicken, chicken, chicken!
I slayed the chicken.
Haha. I have conquered electrophobia, and as such I have gained an achievement. Hello, Grey Knight. Frostin. Skellington. That skeleton must have been loaded before he died, I tell you what. I don't have to be afraid of Grey Knights as a shinobi, I can just walk up to him and kill him. Oh no, a chicken. Haha. That'll show you, chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Yes, Marty, practically everybody calls you chicken. This is a dangerous room. And give me my money. That was the weirdest time for a voice crack ever. What's up here? Bada bing. And then the next thing you know, bada bing, bang, boom. Does this mean that I'm next to the jungle? I wonder if quantum translocator works between rooms. Place one here, walk into the forest. Nope. So yeah, basically I just wasted 10 mana. Apparently there's a... I hate you! Stupid chicken. Apparently there's a chest or something. Oh, in that last room, through here. Glad I saw that. so you don't just... There we go. What's in you? Just a bunch of money? Yeah, I can live with a bunch of money. You can finally purchase the Lich. Which'll be fun. Now, what the Lich does is you start out with, like, the worst stats in the game, but then every time you kill an enemy, you get a permanent stat increase. Which is pretty cool. Okay, so that enemy splits. Its name was, like, Bloob or something. I wonder if these vases can turn out to be secretly enemies. Okay, Headless Horse. That's funny. I guess you have to hit him from behind or he does damage to you. It's an interesting thing. Can you destroy these? Nah, they're just background decorations. Up we go. That's a big old skeleton. Mr. Bones, they call him. He must have been some sort of mini boss. Blueprint. Silver bracers! Yay, I can finally replace those dusty old squire limbs. Assuming that is that I have the money. Just took out a headless horse. And there's an exit up above. With a giant Blubosaurus Rex. Now, it's a good thing I'm a shinobi, or I could be in serious trouble right now. These flames do go away when you kill him, right? I'm just gonna take this money. Do the flames damage him too? Or do they just spawn more Blubosaurus Rexes? I have a sneaking suspicion that they spawn more Blubosaurus Rexes. The flames will go away eventually. You just have to give them time. And then jump and dash. Huh. Forest is pretty nice. Okay, let's just quantum translocator here for the sake of saving time. Yay. I made it. What rune are you gonna give me now? Sprint rune for my helm. Don't you start with that? Oh. Quantum translocator sure saved me some time. Wonder if there's any way in there. Hi. Hello, Bloob. Hello, Tall Guard. Making a lot of money in the forest. Is the forest always this easy? Once you've leveled up a good enough amount? Or is it just because I'm a shinobi? Hello, Tall Guard. Boom, boom. Hey, bada bing. Chain Tor. Apparently if you kill him, his chain just becomes one of those things that just floats around. I wonder if it'll keep like that, or if it'll go away. Either way, I'm making a lot of money this run. Okay, welcome to the danger zone. Home of dangers. Like skeletal archers, and whatever that thing is called. And whatever that thing is called. It's like a mobile Plinky. Fury is what it calls itself. Like Jackson and Nick. Skeletal archers ain't got nothing on me. Oh, man. This room, so probably not worth it. Skeletal archers are outie. What's in this chest? More money. Man, this is the most money I've ever made in a run. Which I'm sure you all know. Let's look at the map. Where can I go? I can go up and left, or I can go, like, literally anywhere in the next room. think I'll go with this one. Fairy chest objective, defeat all enemies. I knew I was screwed in there. Oh well, I made a lot of money. And for the sake of the fact that I have all this money, I'm gonna go ahead and spend it before ending the video. Look at all those enemies I killed. Yeesh! So the last air was the final air of the video. But we have... Ooh, I do not want that. Stereo Blind Dwarf Paladin, that could be nice. Just a regular old assassin. You know, this will get me an achievement. Regular old assassin is fine enough. Let's do this. Sir Lancelot the Second. Now, the Shinobi would be 980, the Lich would be 1080. I can't quite afford both. What about... I can't afford Haggle at all. What about Cash Up? No, too much. I can almost afford upgrading the Miner. I'm getting the Lich. Right. And then I'm gonna... class unlock.
Master of life and death, the Lich has unlimited potential. Every kill grants the Lich permanent health, making them truly dangerous beings.
And what did this unlock above the Lich? Upgrade the Lich to turn them into the all-powerful Lich Kings. Yeah, with 896. With 896, I'll have a look here at what he's got for sale that's new, that I can't equip. I can afford it, but wait, could I equip it? No. It's 20 too heavy. I should probably buy an equipment upgrade slot. What about you? What have you got for me? You can replace my vault room with another sprint room. That's useless. That's it, right? Yeah, that's all. That's it, that's all. Equip up. I can't quite afford Hokage, can I? No, it's 990 now. And I just dumped some points into equip up. There we go. I can now carry 100 weight. Alright, so that's the end of this video, and until next time, I will see you later!